Most people don't know anything about who the rich are, but I believe in order to get there, you have to know a lot about your goal. Otherwise, it is like blindly shooting an arrow, not knowing where your target is, hoping that you will hit it. You will find a lot more tips to become rich in the Steroids for Your Wallet playlist in the description. So make sure to watch it and of course subscribe and hit the bell notification in order to not miss any upcoming videos that will help you to become richer. So let's start. Fact number 1 is 5% of people in the US are millionaires. Most people think that becoming a millionaire is that distant goal almost nobody reaches. But in fact almost 5% of people in the United States are millionaires. That's 1 out of every 20 persons. In Switzerland it is even 7%. That's 1 out of every 14 persons. So there are much more millionaires than you've thought. Now you might think that all these millionaires inherited their money. Which leads me to fact 2. 80% of millionaires are self-made first-generation millionaires, meaning that 4 out of 5 millionaires built their wealth on their own. Which leads to the question where all that inherited money is going to. Shouldn't there be more and more millionaires with each generation just because of inheritance? The answer is no, and leads me to fact 3. Usually their children will spend it all and won't be able to manage to stay millionaires. Most commonly, the second generation will spend those millions. And for those tiny fraction of people that manage to stay second generation millionaires, you guessed it right. It is true that their children, meaning the third generation, will lose it all. Which leads me directly to fact number 4. Becoming a millionaire is based more on skill than on luck. People who manage to become a millionaire have the skill to do it again, because the average millionaire goes bankrupt 3.5 times in their life. They just start from scratch, because they have the skill to become a millionaire again and again. And when they become a millionaire, they don't buy themselves fancy cars. Which leads me directly to fact number 5. The preferred car brand of millionaires isn't Lamborghini, Maserati or Ferrari. It's Ford. And don't think that they all buy Ford GT supercars, or that they at least treat themselves with an upper class vehicle. These Fords are usually middle or upper middle class vehicles. And now you might ask yourself, why? What do millionaires value in having a middle class car despite being a millionaire? Which is leading me to fact number 6. Millionaires say they buy and value their cars mainly for 3 things. Relatively cheap repair costs, good mileage, and good quality that lasts long enough to drive a car for 20 plus years. And millionaires don't even use their cars to cruise around or drive to their vacation home. They probably use it a lot to commute to work and back, because fact number 7 is that even though it's most likely to become a millionaire between the age of 56 to 60, they don't stop working. Around 80% of millionaires still work, and only around 20% decide to retire once they hit that million. And they seemingly love their work, because fact number 8 is that millionaires are more likely to continue to work even after retirement age than non-millionaires. You can see this a lot. There are many famous examples like Warren Buffett, Richard Branson, and of course, whether you like him or not, Donald Trump. They all have the age and of course the money to retire. But they just keep working, because this is what the average millionaire does. Which directly leads to the question, what will millionaires or even billionaires do with their money after they die? If you think they will leave most of it to their loved ones, you're wrong, because fact number 9 is millionaires often leave only a small fraction of their wealth to their loved ones. Bill Gates, for example, announced that he would donate $61 billion to charity and would leave a maximum of $10 million to each of his 3 children. These are some crazy frugal millionaires, don't you think? Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Make sure to like and check out the playlist in the description for more. And leave me a comment if you think some fact is missing. Thanks a lot, guys. Subscribe for more if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.